welcome to TWF Impact or Hit. I, Joey Styles, with Jonathan Coachman, with Aiden English, and today on Impact or Hit, we will have Arrow fight Becky Lynch one more time here today on Impact or Hit. Joey Styles says, this came about since the main wicker of the toy wrestling gathering, Ric Flair, made it known that Arrow and Becky Lynch would have to have one more match between each other. And Becky Lynch believes that she should be the one fighting Asuka for the TWF heavyweight winnings and not Arrow. Well, I can tell you one thing right now, Joey Styles. Becky Lynch can believe whatever she wants to believe. She has that freedom. But the truth is that Arrow is the one who will face Asuka for the TWF heavyweight winnings, even if Becky Lynch likes it or not. I can tell you one thing right now, Joey and Jonathan. Becky Lynch will come up with a way to get even. She will come up with a way to fight for the TWF heavyweight winnings the same way that Seth Rollins is working to get one. You know? Well, one way or another, Becky Lynch will work on her way of getting the TWF heavyweight winnings, a thought for the TWF heavyweight winnings. Now here comes Arrow now. Well, you see, I can't stand up in the ring. Go lean against the ropes. Alright, Arrow says, you see, the way it looks like to me is I thought that my match with Becky Lynch, I truly thought that it'd be a one-off. Is that I didn't think, that I would be having this long, drawn-out war between her. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be like the Ukrainish land and Rushland war, or Holy Land, Iranish land war. See, and a lot of folks like to say World War II, World War III is happening. Yes, it's happening right now. It's just it's not all even land fighting all even land. It's no two even lands warring, two Middle Eastern lands warring. But yeah, it is World War III. But anyway, I didn't think it was going to prolong like that. Alright? So Becky Lynch, you think that you should have the right to fight Asuka for the TWF heavyweight winnings. And the way that I look at it is that you, Becky Lynch, Becky Lynch just struck him from behind. Oh, she kicked him between the legs. Becky Lynch did the manhandle slam to Arrow. You're bloody hell right. It should be me going for Asuka for the TWF heavyweight winnings, not you. You're nothing more than a shithead. And the man just showed how I will never lose to someone like you. Let's get a fight, Lord, in the ring so I can end this once and for all. Well, Joey Styles says, if Becky Lynch believes in her mind that she's going to smoothly beat Arrow due to striking him from behind, kicking him between the legs, and giving him the manhandle slam, she's got another guest coming. Well, Jonathan Coachman says, if Becky Lynch truly believes in her mind that she can beat Arrow, and she truly believes in her mind that she should be the one doing the thing. Oh, And now Becky Lynch right now got the upper hand on Arrow by that sneak strike from behind. Joey Styles says, well, Jonathan Coachman says, Becky Lynch believes in her mind that she's the greatest wrestler to ever live. She believes all kinds of same kind of bullshit that sadly John Cena believes. And Becky Lynch right now, down on Arrow. Well, Jonathan Coachman says, I can tell you one thing. 1, 2 in the kick out. That's going to take more than sneak attack, sneak strikes, low blows, and manhandle slams to beat Arrow. Aiden English says Becky Lynch is going to come up with a way to beat Arrow. She's going to come up with a way to fight for the TWF heavyweight winnings. And Arrow came back and just awkwardly slammed Becky Lynch. Arrow slammed the man again, Joey Styles says. Well, Aiden English says Becky Lynch likes to keep on bringing up about how he got given away to the Glassport Frith Middle, as if somehow that makes him lesser than her. And that's not true. But at the same time, Becky Lynch will do everything she can do, because in her mind, she believes that she should be fighting Asuka and not Arrow. Here goes a manhandle slam to Arrow on Becky Lynch. This is a mistake he's making by not getting a 1-2-3, by not making her yield. This is going to be a mistake, Aiden English says. Joey Styles said, you're right. Arrow did make the mistake. Arrow did make the mistake, and Becky Lynch did the manhandle slam him, Joey Styles says. That right, it was a mistake, Jonathan Coachman says, and it worked Arrow this match. Jonathan Coachman said, yeah, I told you, Aiden English says, that Arrow should have gotten a 1-2-3. He should have covered her. He should have made her yield, but he chose not to, and that's his own mistake right there. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is shit. Again. Here is your winner, Becky Lynch. Well, Becky Lynch has beat Arrow here today on Impact or Hit. And sadly, even though sadly Arrow has lost the match to Becky Lynch, Arrow is the one who still has the right to fight Asuka for the TWF heavyweight winnings, Joey Styles said, even if she beat Arrow. That's right, Jonathan Coachman says. Arrow is still fighting Asuka for the TWF heavyweight winnings, even though he lost this match here today on Impact or Hit. Well, Becky Lynch beating Arrow shows that she can beat men and she can beat women too. She can beat both of them. And it just showed how smoothly she could beat Arrow. And Arrow made a mistake of not covering her when he had the luck to do so. Aiden English says. You'd be right about that then, Joey Styles says. But we're going to take it away now. You're right about that, Aiden English. But now we're going to take it away now to Mike Lane. Thank you, Joey Styles and Jonathan Coachman. I'm going to be talking with Becky Lynch here today on Impact or Hit. All right, Mike Lane. All right, Mike Lane. All right, Becky Lynch. You beat Arrow, but you still don't have the right to fight Asuka for the TWF heavyweight winnings. Oh, so y'all, you think you're so cool now for saying that. I beat Arrow. And if the folks in the TWF matchmaking gathering and were so wise, they would put me fighting Asuka instead of Arrow. Well, you do know that it was those same folks, the TWF matchmaking team, that did give Arrow the right to fight Asuka and instead of you. And I know for a truth that I beat Arrow. So that means that Arrow shouldn't be fighting Asuka again. That should be me. Because we already saw Arrow and Asuka meet. We saw Asuka beat Arrow. So why is he getting another shot? I do not know why he's getting another shot for the TWF heavyweight winnings. So he is. And you can be irked and angered over it. You have that freedom. But I do not think that's going to shift anything. What do you know anyway, you former NHL play-by-play caller who got given away to the Vinlander Frith Middle? Well, she didn't have to slight me. I was given away to the Vinlander Frith Middle, which I got bought from the Vinlander Frith Middle. But that's my talk with Becky Lynch. Back to you, Joey Styles and Jonathan Coachman. Well, thank you, Mike Lane, for talking with Becky Lynch here today on Impact or Hit. And that's all the time we got here for Impact or Hit. I, Joey Styles, with Jonathan Coachman and with Aiden English. I hope you like Impact or Hit, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.